Hello, hello. Welcome back for another Reddit story. And today's story comes from the subreddit called Surviving Infidelity. So, this one is going to likely be about cheating. Go ahead and skip this one if you feel triggered or are not interested. It says, I found out my fiance, 2.5 years together, cheated on me for over a year. Our wedding is in 4 months. Should I break up with him or try to forgive him? Well, I can tell you what I wouldn't be doing, and that's forgiving him. Why in the world would you form a life partnership with someone who doesn't respect you, puts your physical health in jeopardy, puts your mental health in danger, doesn't care enough about your well being not to make these choices, and manipulates, lies, and gaslights you while taking money outside the relationship and spending it on someone else, taking time and other resources? This is insane. This is not someone that's worth having a lifelong partnership with. Like, this is the point of dating, is to weed out people who aren't good enough. I mean, this guy just doesn't like you or respect you, and why in the world would you want that for yourself? Let's pray that this person found some self-respect, clarity. I don't know, what do you call it? I'm so lost right now, and I could use some perspective. My fiance and I have been together for 2.5 years, living together for 2 of those years. We're supposed to get married this December. A week ago, I gave him a top of the line iPhone for his birthday. He's the type who never leaves his phone lying around, and I'm not the type to snoop. I've always trusted him completely. Well, I mean, why wouldn't you trust your partner? Fast forward to last week, my fiance had an out of town work trip. While looking through a drawer for something, I found his old iPhone buried in the mess. For some reason, I had an intense urge to open it. At first, I just wanted to see if there was anything going on with his ex. I didn't find much, and I felt relieved. And then I thought to check the messaging app he uses for work. I've had little doubts before about work shenanigans, but I always pushed them aside because I trusted him. I mean, did you? Because you picked up his phone. Like, something in you wasn't comfortable. And so, I don't know. And if you have had doubts and stuff and haven't been able to communicate, I don't know that you really trust him. Anyhow, you went looking, and that's when I found it, according to OP. He had been cheating on me with a close workmate, someone he used to have a friends with benefits situation with before we started dating. Holy Jesus, son, just be single. Like, why do you need to pull other people into this? Based on their conversations, they stopped when he started dating me, but it picked back up a few months later. They hooked up during work trips by exchanging room numbers and talking the next day about the night. Oh my goodness. Why are you even questioning about whether or not to get back with this guy? Like, he does not care about you. He thinks this is funny. Like, he's joking with this lady about what they've done and how he's like gone behind your back, and like, he doesn't care. He doesn't have any remorse. Like, not one bit of this is somebody who's sorry, and he did it for a year. Like, why are you even asking if you should keep this guy? Yeah, it hurts, but like, you know what hurts worse? Staying and having 3 kids and then going through this again 6 more times in the next 5 years. Like, just out. His affair partner even moved to a place near us at some point, and they met up then too. Wow. You know what is wild? I've actually had a family member do this. He was married to a relative of mine for 20, 25 years, really long time, started having an affair, and literally moved her to another state so he could be close to his affair partner. And she caught him and they got divorced. And yeah, just there is no limit to the amount of effed up things that people will do for personal gratification. If my timeline is right, it started September 2023 and stopped around November 2024. Over a year of physical relations. She left her job earlier this year. Ironically, he asked my family for permission to marry me in December 2024 and proposed in February of 2025. Our relationship has been completely amazing this year, which now makes sense because his side chick was gone. Well, yeah, now you got his attention back. And honestly, he was probably feeling a little sad and lonely going through his breakup. Came to you for comfort, and that probably felt nice to have all that attention back that he was taking from you and the relationship while he was going behind your back. I mean, I am so sorry. When I confronted him, he first denied it, saying that's just how they joke. And then he apologized for being playful and flirt. Okay, dude, if you want to flirt and be playful, like, just go be single, leave this person alone. She wants a serious relationship. Let her go find someone that wants that with her. Like, you don't need to own her and then just go manipulate her and lie to her and take away her autonomy by hiding things and taking away her right to make an informed decision for herself about her sexual health, her mental health, her relationship. Like, this is just wildly selfish and unforgivable and not anything you should be looking for in a life partner. Why would you marry this guy? Insane. I had to push and catch him in lies before he finally admitted it. He says he regrets it, doesn't know why it happened, and that it was just for the thrill and there was nothing emotional. Great. If it meant so little, then why did you throw away someone who meant so much? But for over a year, that's half our relationship. Great. That's how he feels about you, girl. Like, I'm sorry. I hate to say it because I'm sure he's like in your face saying all these nice words. I love you. You're the one. I want to marry you. You're the mother of my kids. I want a future with you. And then he's going behind your back for half your relationship and hooking up with his old F buddy. Like, are you serious? I couldn't forgive something like that. And especially like knowing that somebody like got off on the power and control of like manipulating me and lying to me, like that wouldn't make me like that person. I wouldn't fight to keep that. I would be like, nah, son, you go. Anyhow, again, I am single. Here's my dilemma. I love him deeply, and I've been imagining forever with him. Yeah, well, I mean, our relationship this year has been wonderful. Now that he's gotten rid of his side chick, but what happens when he gets bored again? He just gets another one, or maybe you get pregnant and you can't sleep with him, and then he does this again, or you get angry and he's shown you that when he has pressure and things he doesn't want to deal with, he runs to other people. He takes his energy outside the relationship instead of fixing it, and then you're sitting around wondering like, why are things so weird? And he's gaslighting you and lying, and when you're like, where are you, what were you doing, he's just lying. Incredible. He says he wants a second chance and will do everything to make us work. Yeah, I'm sure he wants a second chance because he's lost access to his bang maid and mommy. Like, now who's going to do the dishes? Who's going to clean the house? Who's going to keep the bed warm at night? Who's going to do all these things for him now that he's got to live alone? Like, what he wanted was to have his cake and eat it too. And you were unfortunately collateral damage. Like, you know, he just didn't care. And that's that. I know I deserve better and that trust will never be the same. No, it won't. And studies have shown it can take up to 2 years to recover from infidelity, if at all. And it rewires your brain. Betrayal trauma is serious. People get PTSD. They have like serious, serious trauma from this. Why would you want to suffer? Like, this guy doesn't care about you. He's not going to change. He's sorry he got caught and he's sorry that his actions are affecting him, basically, but he doesn't care about you. If he cared about you, he wouldn't have done this. And he wouldn't have done it for a year with someone he knew before you. Like, just go be with her if you like her. Like, no need to pull another person into this. I don't know. I'm getting annoyed because obviously, if you've been dating in 2025, you have also probably dated people like this. And I just find it so exhausting. Like, just leave me in peace and don't do weird stuff. The wedding's in 4 months. Should I walk away now and save myself or try to forgive and move forward? Well, you guys have heard how I feel about this. I personally think run for your life. What do you guys think? Would you stay? I mean, is there a reason? Like, what am I missing? I don't know. I couldn't do it. And I wouldn't want to. Why would I want to suffer for this guy's benefit? Like, he didn't consider me and my benefit, so go, you know? If like what you were doing was worth the risk of losing me, then lose me. I don't know. It seems easy to me. Anyways, let me know what you think.